Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see here on the screen, I'm going to be playing Horrors of Helmsfirth demo. It's a new demo that just came out today and has no release date for the full game, but we're going to give it a try and see what it's all about. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. And with that being said, let's get this loud game started. Alright, welcome to Helmsfirth. Life in Helmsfirth has been pretty good up until recently. You've been promoted to be the lead mage, reporting directly to the mayor. Defense and security of Helmsfirth are your responsibility, which you had thought would be a piece of cake in this peaceful, sleepy town. At least, it used to be peaceful. About a month ago, people began disappearing at night with no clues as to where they went. The mayor is pushing you to solve the mystery and make Helmsfirth safe. You have been trying to use your skills in magic to achieve that goal. Speaking of magic, which type of magic is your specialty? I don't know. I guess magical attacks. You enjoy using the forces of magic to attack. Offensive magic makes you feel powerful. To protect Helmsfirth, you've been tutoring the other mages in offensive magic, and you've scheduled patrols of mages paired with armed guards. You've also been searching for clues as to what is causing people to go missing. So far, you've heard a couple of rumors which could be interesting to investigate. A few people mentioned sightings of a giant wolf in the woods south of the town. Also, you overheard a group of people complaining about the potion maker who owns the newly opened potion shop. They were suspicious of him as well as annoyed. Lastly, tonight one of the patrols failed to report for their check-in with you. You could trek out into the woods to try and find them. They were patrolling the woods north of town. Which clue do you investigate? Oh, I guess we can only do one. The rest are not in the demo. Let's look for the missing patrol. You're on edge walking through the dim night and wondering who or what is causing your neighbors to go missing. Sure, you know how to cast magic missile, but would that really be enough to save you? Just then, you hear a scream that freezes the blood in your veins. Loud growling follows the scream. Before you can react, a woman crashes through the trees in front of you, chased by an enormous wolf. As the wolf's jaws close around her neck, she screams again. It's piercing. There is blood. What will you do? Use your magic. You cast magic missile at the wolf and hit it square in the jaw. The wolf releases the woman and takes a step back. It does not attack you. The wolf whimpers and howls and then runs away. The woman is frozen, watching you. Her leg is a bloody mess, twisted at an unnatural angle. Her stare is blank and wide-eyed. Maybe she's in shock. She must be from some other town. You'd have noticed her before she lived in Helmsfirth. Me, hello, you're safe now. The wolf is gone. Unknown woman has nothing to say. Me, let's go back to Helmsfirth. I'll take you to a doctor. Unknown woman, no. Me, I don't think you understand. Her, leave me alone. You, sigh. This just isn't right. Your night. Me, please let me help you. You're injured. You step closer to her. She hisses at you. Me, that wolf is gone, but it may come back. I can't stay here all night either. Come on. Unknown woman, nothing to say. She starts to try and stand, then winces from the pain. You introduce yourself and tell her that you're the lead mage of Helmsfirth. You slowly step closer, making your body language as non-threatening as possible. She remains silent as you help her to stand. As she leans on you, she takes a sniff of your neck and smirks. She leans towards you and then she bites you. Ouch. Me, hey, ow, stop that. You struggle, but she is incredibly strong. You start to feel dizzy and lightheaded. She turned me into a vampire. She releases you. You both fall to the ground. She seems rejuvenated. Her eyes are bright now, and her cheeks a bit more rosy. Her, much better. She tries to stand, but she finds that she still can't. Fine. You will take me to your abode. I require rest. That was her. This strange woman just drank your blood, and now she's asking you to take her home with you. Is she a vampire? For real? Her, now. Yeah. She bit you, but she didn't kill you, and she's badly injured. It wouldn't be right to leave her in the woods, would it? You take her home with you. It doesn't take long to reach your cottage on the outskirts of Helmsfirth. When you arrive, she immediately crawls into a dark corner and closes her eyes. She seems to be sleeping or resting, or whatever vampires do. In this state, she looks peaceful and you feel a little bad for her. You watch her rest for some time and then she opens her eyes. Me, what's your name? Her, Rin. Rin, it suits you. That was me. What do you ask Rin about? I don't know. Yeah, you're a vampire, right? Rin rolls her eyes and doesn't bother to state the obvious. Me, how did you become a vampire? Her, I'm not going to talk about it. Me, I'm really curious about you, Rin. Rin sighs. Rin, her, I don't really like people or talking. Me, just tell me something you do like. One thing. Her, are you hoping that I will say I like you? Her, I can't blame you for hoping, I guess. You are tasty and useful for a human. Me, what were you doing in the woods last night? Her, hunting. Me, do you murder people when you are thirsty? What do you think? Her, a girl's gotta eat. Me, you didn't kill me. Her, that's true, I need you, I'm still thirsty. It's annoying. What? Demands she treats me better. I saved your life. Why are you being so unfriendly? Rin sighs. Her, it's true that you saved my life. I don't know why I'm not more friendly. I have a lot on my mind. Me, I'm trying to help you. Her, I just nearly died. I didn't think I would ever die, and I almost did. Her, my leg is destroyed. I don't know what I'm going to do. Her, it doesn't make me feel friendly, okay? Me, I suppose that's fair. Her, I can't believe they didn't come back for me, my coven. They abandoned me. Me, I'm sorry. Her, I don't need your pity. What do you ask Rin about? Tell me about the giant wolf. What can you tell me about the giant wolf, I say? Rin looks at you silently for a long time. Me, well? Her, it's a giant wolf. They are dangerous. I don't know. Something makes you think she isn't telling you everything she knows. Liar, you know more than you are saying. Her, I don't care. Me, tell me what you know. Rin looks annoyed. Her, why did you even save me? Me, I thought it was the right thing to do. What do you ask Rin about? Okay. I know some basic healing. Let me help with your leg. Her, fine. She clenches her teeth and tenses as you clean her wounds with soap and water. You find a branch outside, cut it to the right size and shape, and use it to create an improvised splint. Using some old clothes torn into strips, you bandage the wounds. Lastly, you say a basic healing spell over her leg. The spell does not seem to have any effect, perhaps because she's a vampire. At least the other treatments seem to help. Rin seems more comfortable now. What do you ask Rin about? Okay, just go to sleep. You spent most of the night getting to know Rin. Exhaustion hits you like a wall. I need to sleep. Rin, so sleep. As you lay down, you hear Rin moving around, looking at books and items in your cottage. I'm unnerving, or it's unnerving. I can't talk today. But it's unnerving. You wake late in the morning and find that Rin is in her trance, like daytime sleep state. You eat a quick lunch and briefly venture out to try and meet with the mayor. Wearing a scarf hides the bite marks on your neck. It would be inconvenient to explain them to every person you encounter. You want to tell the mayor about your findings and Rin right away, but the mayor is out of her office all day, and you are only able to leave her a note. You try to outline the basics that there are vampires responsible for the disappearances, and possibly also wolves. You explain that you've got Rin, an injured vampire, at your college. You end by requesting the mayor meet with you as soon as possible. Hurrying home, you arrive just as the sun is setting. Rin is still asleep for the moment. Before you can settle in, you hear movement outside. Looking out the window, you see a giant wolf. What will you do? Throw the vampire out to the wolf. Defend her, shoot magic missile. Let's do that. You open the door just a crack and shoot magic missile at the wolf. Your aim is superb and the wolf yelps and retreats to the woods. You shake your head. Me, what a mess. Her, Rin, thank you. You hadn't noticed her opening her eyes. She just must have seen you scare the wolf away. Me, you're welcome. Also, hi, Rin. Ever since the last time she bit you, you felt a craving to let her do it again. It feels weird to offer it, but you do anyway. Me, did you want to feed? Rin, yes. Rin puts her hands on your shoulders and leans close to you. You had not noticed before, she smells kind of nice. It's similar to spearmint. Your skin is already broken from her previous feeding sessions. You gasp at the first spike of pain as she sinks her teeth into the open wounds and slurps out the fresh blood flow. After a few seconds or a few minutes, it's hard to judge the passage of time when she's biting your neck. You start to enjoy the feeling, even though it does still hurt. You are close to passing out by the time she stops drinking. You feel dizzy, and surprisingly, you also feel elated. Rin starts hobbling around the cottage and exploring. Rin, do you have a cane or crutch I can use while my leg heals? Let me look around. You find a cane and give it to Rin. The quiet evening is interrupted by screaming outside. Looking out the window, you see sinister figures causing trouble in the streets of Helmsfirth. Rin, are those the other vampires from your coven? Rin, yes. Can you stop them? Rin, no, at least I'm not going to. What? Rin, shh. Rin is suddenly very close to you and stares deeply into your eyes. She leans in and begins feeding again. And she doesn't stop. You black out and you never wake again. The vampires won. Try again? And that's the end of the demo. I'm not really into these types of games. It's not, there's no action to it or anything like that. It's just basically a book in game form. And they don't even have any people voice acting for it, which they should. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below, leave a comment. If you know of a demo you want me to try, just leave a comment and let me know. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.